Greetings, Leo. I am Goddess Renee Al, and I am here to give you a tarot reading. We'll be touching bases on love and just general. I've already cleaned the energy on the decks. I have shuffled the cards, and I will be shuffling the cards on the screen so that you can see I did not stack the deck. And I will also, throughout the read, I will give you the underline. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and let's get started. We're going to start with an oracle deck. Let me see what your underline was. Positive movement forward. We've gotten this so much today. Like everyone that I had done a reading for, all the signs I've done a reading for today, all of you had positive movement forward. So I'm just glad that you guys are moving in the right direction. Movement, decisions, and choices. Movement, choices, and decisions. So you're really on the move, whether you are moving into a new location, maybe you're moving out of something. And this is what you can do. And you can make this movement. And it looks to me that you will. Passion's ignited. And you possibly are moving because of this passion has been ignited. Yes, movement, choices, and decisions. You're making these decisions off of your passion, which makes sense. You're a fire sign. And this has a lot to do with partnerships and alliances. Let's cut the deck and let's see what comes out for you, Leo. Thank you for the clarity. Positive movement forward. Throat chakra. Heart chakra, crown chakra, hope. Okay, so it looks like, your chakras are being aligned. And if they're not, then you need to work on them so that you can align them. Because this positive movement forward has a lot to do with your throat chakra being activated and you communicating what is on your heart that you know should be taking place. And you're hoping that it does. Okay? And you're hoping that you're going to be happy in regards to this positive movement forward. Well, let's see. Let's get 4 cards for Leo. Thank you for the clarity. And then, as they say, the best thing to do to activate and keep your chakras activated is yoga, Leo. Sacrifice. You're making a sacrifice when it comes down to this positive movement forward and aligning your chakras. Thank you for the clarity. Let's get 4 for Leo. Your passions is ignited, Leo. We got 1 so far. We need 3 more. Thank you for the clarity. Harmony in the relationship. Oh, no. And this is how many? That's 3 that just fell in my lap. And then temptation. I'm going to take these 3. Okay. Temptations, Leo. Beware of the temptations. Okay. They always usually come in when things are going right and smooth with you. So, like I said, they usually come in when things are going right and smooth with you. Fulfillment of wishes. So this temptation is going to come in when your fulfillment of wishes come in and your material and spiritual prosperity is upon you. Then you're going to feel conflict and defeated. That's just because you entertained the temptation. Don't entertain the temptation because prosperity begins for you, okay? So the temptation is just trying to get you off of your course. But you're too strong for that, Leo. You are the strength card in the tarot. So you're too strong for temptation, okay? So the first card that came out for you is light. Stay in the light. Although the light attracts everything, partnerships and alliances, a lot of these partnerships and alliances is what you want, okay? But remember to stand your ground to those that you don't. And that's going to be the temptation that is going to come in front of you trying to get you off your course. But let's not just take my word for it. Let's clarify. The Knight of Swords. This is someone coming in quick with their immature truths about your player vibes or about a player who is going to message you or who has messaged you. Yeah, they're coming in fast. And it's karma. One more. We're gonna clarify the light first. But you're gonna be recognized as victorious and successful. So like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about this temptation coming your way because you're the strength in the tarot. You're too strong for it. You're figuring out, when it comes down to the light, you're figuring out what it is that you want to invest in. Because right now you don't truly know. This is the moon, but you're following your intuition regarding a higher level of education, a job that you may be taking in an institution, or a higher level of commitment. That's the marriage card. And it's going to bring you prosperity. It's going to bring you abundance. But right now, you're a little indecisive. You're trying to figure out, you know, what it is that you want in this light. So let's clarify the light. We need one. There's the two. The light is putting you in a position to have this 10 of Cups. This is a happy family, happy life. But you're going to be given, this is a message of an offer of stability. But you're going to have to take a leap of faith to get it. And you're definitely going to have to go within so that you can be fully aware of, you know, your energies, your powers, so that you can have this, this relationship, this happy family in the light, and move to calmer waters from, I'm going to say, this temptation that you're having. And the two cards that came out, see, with you being in the light, can't no one steal anything from you. What's yours is yours. And it's hard for a thief to steal in the light, okay? They usually steal in the dark, you know. But you stay in the light and you're going to have this journey. And you're also, your ships are going to come in, you know, the things that you've been waiting for to be abundant, to have this beautiful, happy family. All of that is going to come in just as long as you stay on the light side, in the light. And I'm going to say this too, the tarot, the sun is also Leo. And the sun gives you a lot of light. And light is about enlightenment, you know. So being in the light, you are enlightened about this thief trying to steal your goods that is coming in, you know. You can see it. So let's talk about this partnerships and alliances. One more. They're coming out fast. Okay. So let's talk about the underline first, Leo. When it comes down to this partnerships and alliances, this juggling energy, you're bored with it. And you are this is you. You're the Queen of Cups. It has nothing to do with gender. It has everything to do with the energy on this card. You know, this Queen of Cups, she has a lot of love, but she has the top on her cup of love because the love that she was getting, she was bored with. But now you're about to move forward. Okay? You're about to move forward because you feel that you have options. But remember, there's only one option in that Seven of Cups that is actually valuable. It's worth anything. So when it comes down to your partnerships and alliances, you are going to get this divine counterpart, your 1111, your twin flame, your happy family, your happy marriage. You're going to have that because you have been manifesting it. Okay? So it's yours. Let's talk about the sacral chakra. What is it that you want? What is it that Leo wants? We have one. We need one more. Thank you for the clarity. You want judgment, and you will have it. Thank you for the clarity for Leo. Let's get... It didn't turn all the way over, and I don't want to force it. Okay, so this one did pop in my hand. Okay, so what you want is that 10 of Cups. Okay, and you're going to have it. You just don't know when. But keep following your intuition, because it's leading you to calmer waters so that you can be in a position to accept an offer or give one. You're going to take this leap of faith and be the Queen of Wands, sexy, a master manifester. You know, this is a fiery queen. Leo is a fire, you know, or you're about to meet this sexy, fiery master manifester who's also an entrepreneur, and that's going to bring good karma to you. So what you want, you're going to get. You got the 10 of Cups and you got the 4 of Wands on the table. Both of those are backed up by a major arcana. So the universe is also in alignment with what it is that you want in your partnerships and alliances. Thank you for the clarity on the stand your ground. We need one more. Thank you for the clarity. This 10 of Swords. You're at the end of the backstabbing energy. So stand your ground to those who you know had stabbed you in the back, and you feel like they are. And go within so that you know you are comfortable with being in your own skin. And then here we got this. Okay, so look. It says stand your ground. Move to calmer waters. You are moving to calmer waters, or you already have, so that you can offer this you can give a message of this offering of stability. You're going to take this leap of faith, stand your ground so that you can, because it's going to make you happy, Leo. And you're working on it. You know, you're working on your stability, you're working on your coins, and you're working on standing your ground towards someone who had broke your heart. And you're receiving good karma because you are standing your ground. So you have love on the table. No one can steal what is in position for you and what is coming to you. Okay, so you're still going to have to stand your ground, because you have this temptation that is going to come towards you, because you're going to have your twin flame union, your 1111, that you've been manifesting, in your 10 of Cups, that you don't see it. You don't know when it's coming, but you do know that you want it, and you're going to have it. Let's see what the romance angels have for you, Leo. And it says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yes, that would be that 4 of Wands and that 10 of Cups. Okay, so we're just going to, let's go through it real quick. I'm just going to shuffle it a few more times, and then we're going to shuffle until your card pops out. Thank you for the clarity for Leo. Your underline is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. That's that manifesting. You manifesting your 4 of Wands, your soulmate, your twin flame. You supposed to have got 1, but you got 3, Leo. And the bottom line says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So be in it to win it, okay? Now you have 3 cards. I apologize, but I do need a sip of water. Okay, so you do have 3 cards that came out, okay? So the first card is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone is not saying how they feel. If that's you, Leo, you're going to have to do better. Because other than that, how do your counterpart know what it is that you want? And vice versa. If you're with someone who is not communicating clearly, you guys are going to have to communicate a little bit more about being a little bit more open. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? And then it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Facts. All facts. So you're going to have to be a little bit more open-minded in regards to what love is bringing to you, because it may not be what you're used to. And don't wear a false self mask and not communicate how you feel, because you might miss your beat. Okay, sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Maybe somebody has dipped out and been in a couple of different relationships. Earth sign. Maybe it's an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Let's just shuffle a few times, and then we're going to cut the deck and see what comes out for you, Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Thank you for the clarity. For Leo, it says water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. But let's see what comes out for you. Let's get one for Leo, please. Thank you for the clarity. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. That would also be the deception. Wearing a false mask will put you at a distance, because you're not totally being honest with each other or communicating clearly with one another, so they don't know what the heck is happening. The underline says spy. So somebody's spying on somebody. Maybe you spying on your counterpart. Maybe your counterpart is spying on you. But it says someone got their eye on you, or you are doing your research. Okay? And then what came out for you was honeymoon. It's so fitting with the 4 wands and the 10 of cups. Naturally, there's going to be a honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Okay? And for the last card of your read, we're going to get a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle. I have messed up on that title so many times during Virgo's reading. It's ridiculous. The underline is, I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I can see that with the 4 wands and the 10 of cups. Somebody's got somebody's attention, and it's good. It's a good attention, But you certainly have love in this partnership and alliances. You're getting what you want. That's the 10 of cups. Although you don't see it coming, it is coming. You manifested it. So you're going to get what you want. Although it may not appear to be what it is that you wanted in the beginning, because it's possibly going to be coming from someone that, you usually don't see yourself attracted to. But yeah, it's going to be that. It said, I hid who I really am from you. This is that deception. This is that wearing the false mask. Okay? So this is someone who is interested, but was probably acting as if they were not interested. Finding out the truth crushed me. And possibly when the other person finds out that, the counterpart was hiding who they were, it's going to make them feel some type of way. The bottom line says, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, because see, when you find true love, or you're with your divine counterpart or your twin flame, it definitely makes you elevate spiritually. It makes you look at yourself spiritually. The hermit had popped up in the underline and you read a couple of times. It made you go within and see yourself of who you are and the things that you're doing. And the card that came out is, I love you. This is either you wanting to say this to your counterpart, or your counterpart wanting to say it to you. but you guys are going to have to communicate a little clearly, communicate, period. Okay, because somebody's wearing a mask. I'm not for certain who it is, but it's just your read, Leo. So I'm going to say it's you. So you're going to have to take that mask off, and you're going to have to be forthright with your person so that you guys can have this twin flame union, this divine counterpart union that you have manifested. You deserve it. Okay? You deserve to be happy. You're the happiest card in the deck, Leo. So go ahead and shine the light, okay? All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I know I did. Until the next time, Leo, love, peace, and light. Light.